guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name's Caitlin and today I'm going to be doing some watercolour flowers. As you can probably tell from my paint palette, I have been practicing quite a lot since I last did a watercolour video. So far the only videos that I've done are my first time using watercolours. So today I just wanted to show you what I've been doing. I've been practicing a lot. I've already filled one of these and I'm literally nearly finished with this one. So I've done quite a few flowers and different things now. But I just wanted to show you what flowers I've been practicing, and hopefully you enjoy watching, or hopefully you give it a try yourself. So the colours I'm going to be doing today, this one blue violet and violet, and I'll leave the colours on the screen. And I'm going to be using the Arteza paint palette. The brush that I'm using is a number 1 round, but you can really use any sort of small thin brush like this would be fine. It's not too thin. I can even use one of these, a number 3, number 2. Just a small brush like this is fine. So I'm just going to start off by getting some of this blue violet. To start with, I'm just going to do some dots. So these are going to be 5 petal flowers, and I'm just going to start by doing some small dots. And then taking some water, just want a wet paintbrush, and I'm going to now spread this out. Into a petal shape. You don't want much water, but just enough to make the paint spread. You want your colours really light. And you just keep doing that on all of the petals, all of your dots, until you have a flower shape. It doesn't matter if one petal is a bit darker than the other. I think that's the beauty of watercolour, isn't it? But if you are worried that one petal's maybe not got enough paint on it, it's fine. You can just get a bit more paint and work it in. Now that I've done that, I'm going to mix up my violet colour. I'm just going to get a bit here. I'm going to just drop it on the edges. And watch, see how that spreads out. That'll just spread on its own there. This one doesn't seem to want to go. And if you're not got enough, you can just play around with it. And then I'm going to use mahogany brown. And I want this a little bit watery as well. I'm just going to drop that in the middle here. And it's okay, that's going to spread out a little bit in the petals as well, but that's okay. It'll make a nice effect there. Now I've gone to the next one. I just do that again and again now. right, now you're done with these, you can just clean them up a bit. Where there's too much brown, you know, you can just sort of clean it up with your paintbrush. Just a wet paintbrush is fine. Lift some of that colour off a little bit. Add back on a little bit of purple here and there. I'm going to take a little bit of my sepia brown, which is quite a dark brown. Get that one really wet. I'm just going to put a few dots in the middle of these. Using that blue violet, I'm just going to make a few little here maybe. These can be a little bit darker. These are going to be little flower buds, maybe some petals that I haven't yet opened. With that violet, I'm just gonna pop a drop up there and let that do its magic. And then using that sepia brown, get the edges there. I'm just going to do some really wavy lines. If you're interested, I'll leave the link of, there's a girl I follow on Instagram who makes watercolour and acrylic paintings, and she is just incredible. She is actually the person who taught me how to do these flowers. She has a YouTube channel, although she doesn't post often on there. I don't think she's posted for a while, but she's got a couple of different tutorials on there. I'll definitely leave the link to that YouTube channel below. Obviously all credit is hers. This is her technique, although she does it, I have to say, a lot better than me. And I'll leave the link as well to her Instagram, because her paintings are just, they're just unbelievable. They're absolutely amazing. If you like watercolour paintings, or even if you just like flowers, just go and check it out. It's absolutely amazing, the things she does. So I'll definitely leave that. This one might come through here like this. I love this sepia brown. Oh. Along the bottom, I'm just gonna I want to do some splashes, so I'm just gonna do some violet blue splashes along the bottom. You don't have to, if you like it as it is, you don't have to do any splashes at all. You can just leave it as it is. Me, I love to do a few splashes here and there. And that's my flowers done. It's still a bit wet, so I'll be a bit careful, but here's how they look. I think they turn out quite cute. I have done a few different flowers doing this technique. As you can see, I'm literally just obsessed with doing it. This is one of the purple ones I did before. It's quite a nice technique. I did the same technique on these flowers, although I did some proper stems on these, and same on these pink ones. So you can do them with any colours really, any colour you like. And they turn out quite nice each time. What I also like to do for the splashes, use a metallic paint. You don't have to do this, I just brought these to show you, but you can use these. I literally am obsessed with these colours, they're so pretty. I might do another one. I'll perhaps do an orange flower. I haven't done an orange one before. I might do an orange one and then splat it with one of these colours. I just thought I'd show the sped up version of painting the orange flowers, just because you've already seen the technique now. I just wanted to show you how many different scenarios you can create with this. You can try any colour combinations that you like. Doesn't matter what watercolours you have, anything will work. These turn out really nice all the time, and just keep practicing. I'm definitely still a beginner, but I just love practicing. I love painting with watercolours. I think they just look so nice. I know I spoke about my inspiration for these flowers previously, but I didn't mention her name. It's Polly Hill, and I'll leave a link in the description with her Instagram and her YouTube channel if anybody wanted to check it out. A lot of her YouTube videos are just shorts showing what she's created, but she has got a couple of tutorials on there, and they are very good for beginners, and she's a self-taught artist as well, so she's very talented. As always, please let me know what you thought of this video and what you think of these flowers, and if you try this out for yourself, let me know how you got on. Thank you so much for watching.